Yo, what's going on, everybody? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming in tonight. The elusive rare 3 in a row. But we did do a bit of a short one yesterday. Well, I'll see how long we go for today. But I want to check out a little bit of Hashima again. It's been a while since I played this. And they did do a full wipe. I just ran around a little bit there, and I saw like a couple of new things in the spawn. So, like I said, like the title says, not really any big updates. But it seems like they've changed a few little things here and there, so let's check it out. I think the server performance is meant to be better too, so let's see what the frames are like. I've not got the best thing to judge it on at the minute because my setup isn't the best at the moment, but yeah, let's see what the FPS is like. Yo, Dubsky, JP, Deducer, welcome in. Hey, what's going on, Tom? Louis, Nova, appreciate you coming in. Hey, we got Judith, Mythos, Duel, Shadow, yo, Choke Jerry, Cody, good to see us. Let's go on, Brian Ray, Paul Gas, Justin. Yeah, doing good, doing good. Tom, thanks for the 27 months there. Appreciate you. Yeah, fancy something a little bit more fast-paced today as well. Let's see, Hashima's usually a shit show. We could have a crack at the quest, but I don't know. I remember this is one of the quests that I actually haven't done. I feel like we've done a quest on nearly every map, but this one is just ridiculous. I don't know if they... I think they changed it though. It was the battery was the big problem. Trying to find 100% battery so you could use the little device you gotta find. Yeah, it's a good map. It's just... it's chaotic. It's chaotic. Let's see. I still got the character on Deadfall, but I might off-stream jump into the temple and just be a dirty temple camper. I don't know. We'll see what we do on that character. After dying on the boat so much, I can't be bothered to go get the items again. I'm not that pressed about doing the endgame again. It just would have been cool about, like, trying to get Dave to do it, because Dave's never done it before. Yeah, there is a quest in this map. It's... has you going here, there, and everywhere. It's hard, this one, because people can just kind of camp the, well, sorry, DayZ. I feel like we're saying this a lot recently. But you can kind of camp, like, the middle island, so it's really hard to get between all of the quest POIs. Yo, Tom, thanks again. Appreciate the 27 months there, man. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, the engines with the one shot. It is. I wish the boats were a bit more tanky, but it's just too often. It's too often. Still a sick map, but like, I love DRL, but yeah, the boat deaths are getting old. It's getting tedious. Hopefully they change the endgame gun. I don't think they have. I think it's just... actually, let's spawn in. I think it's just... a light update for performance. I think they're setting the foundation for whatever their 2.0 update is going to be. Let's make sure that... there we go. Alright, it's been a while.
Man, not to complain online about my life, but just want to say thank you for your streams. No matter what's going on, a Crook stream is a perfect escape. Thanks,
I appreciate you, Cody. Big love, man. Pleasure to have you here, dude. Thanks for the massive support, as always. Appreciate the tier 3 there. 27 months. Big love, dude. Damn pleasure. Thanks for still sticking around, man.
Hashima for the win. AdamCrooK, bada bing, AdamCrooK, bad ho bing, AdamCrooK, bad ho bing, AdamCrooK, bad ho bing, AdamCrooK, bada bing.
Bad ho bing. Yeah, with us. Thanks for the 49 months there. Appreciate the massive resub, dude. Oh, hell yeah, Louis. Yeah, man, I mean, yeah, with stuff like that, like I was saying, it's like never a perfect time, so best of luck with it, man. Yep, the world's ending 3 streams in a row. That's true. Hopefully the internet's good. It's weird, the internet's been perfect here, and then just randomly just cut out. Hold on, like this, right? This is new. Like, there's a few new things. Let's make sure we got the music on too. There's like some custom stuff on this map. We'll crank it a bit. So far, it still feels like as framey as Hashima usually is, but we are near the stadium. Seems foggy. You do get, like, quite a bit of fog on this map, I've noticed. It's the humidity. Should be fine, though. I don't think we're, like, fog bugged or anything. Yeah, these buildings are all new because I don't recognize this. Maybe there is a little bit more than they let on in the update that's been added. Because, yeah, it's not like the 2.0 thing. Because, yeah, all these walkways are new up here, too. Because this is a little bit of what I saw earlier. I was running around. I did actually find a gun in a house just before I was about to respawn. And I think it's up there somewhere. I stashed it. Already got the base set up. Hey, what you on there, so? Look him in.
AdamCrooK heart.
Yo, what's up, Simp? Thanks for the 23 months. Appreciate ya. Alright, what we got here? Little snack. I always loved all the reskinned items on this. What's going on, Weemer? Good attitude. Welcome in, man. Got Ties with the gifted sub there. Appreciate that, dude. Oh, nice day. Is it Dureri? I'm fucking butchering that. Appreciate you hanging out. The fuck is this? Kellogg's Frosted Flake cereal. Yeah, this bit's more defined, I guess. Like, this is all new, these walkways. Oh, wait, there's a guy. Oh, no, that's a fucking zombie. Look at that zombie had a gun. He's packing. Oh, holy shit. We got Spicy coming in with the 10 as well. Holy shit, guys. Got some love for Spicy there. Should have thanked her if you caught one. Hope you're having a good one tonight, Spicy. Coming in, dropping the 10 gifted. Why do I feel like I've never seen, like, the emotes that go with the gifteds? Why is there a bunch of lols? Well, I feel like I've never seen that. Maybe the chat I was using before doesn't even it doesn't even display half this stuff. But I'm using like the OG one now. Big love, Spicy. Appreciate the support as always. Thanks for the 10 there going out to chat. Absolutely nuts. Every time. Thank you so much. Oh, it's an American cereal, that one. Couple of imports. You don't have to worry about the cold on this map. I don't think there's anywhere where you have to worry about cold, so we can customize the drip according to how we want. Don't have to just go for the high insulation. What is this thing? Even Galion. I know there's a ton of anime stuff on here, but I'm not an anime enjoyer, so I'm sure you guys can fill me in. Okay, that's pretty sick though. That's pretty creepy. Man, is this the way I went? I just had like a quick spawn there, hop in just to make sure it was all running good, and there was a building I looted and I stashed a gun. It was a Mosin too. I want to see if we can find it. What cereal ever tastes like cardboard? Good to know. Gotta keep it zoomed in. True. It's a bit of a jump scare. I don't like that with the hat clips through it though. Oh, here it is, here it is. Shit, there's a freshie there.
Behind you.
Yo. Let me see if the gun's there. Yo, got Nausu with the red. Appreciate you, man. Hope you had a good one. Basin. It was just a little sash gun. It was just, I was about to F11. And I ran into the house to find a knife and there was a Mosin in there. I was like, we can't leave that. We can't leave that. No way. Alright, straight to the end game. Alright, we could pay a visit to the Stadium Bear. Haruki or... Let's maybe take a look for old time's sake. I don't mind getting 30 FPS for a little bit. Hey, what's going on, Whiskey? It's a rare treat. A rare treat. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played this map in so long, Hashima. And it's been dead, but now it's like full with the queue too, so... Yeah, they did like a small update. They wiped it, and I think there's like some new buildings, like some new assets added, but nothing crazy. I know they're working on some big update for Hashima. It's not that one. But so far, I've already seen like some new stuff, so I don't know, maybe they were being a bit modest with what's changed, and then there is quite a few new things to discover. I'll have to see. That nightmare mask. It's great. Gotta get the creepiest outfit possible. Didn't we, I think like they have NBC on here, right? And it's just bright red too. It's like a ton of custom stuff. We need the red NBC with this mask. I remember food was way easier to get in the cars than anywhere else. I feel like food was always a struggle on here. Or on the zombies too. Yeah, because we had that life where we were just dying, like living off mushrooms on red blinking. Alright, I can already hear the stadium bear. Oh wait, this leads into the sea. Alright, maybe we skip the bear for now and just head to the main bit since we got a Mosin. Last bandage. See, even the bandages are reskinned, that's cool. Oh yeah, the Katana. Alright, that's the goal. Because to be honest, the actual endgame is... It's cool, but it's really hard to do. But if we could just find a Katana, that thing one-taps players. I'm telling you, man, the endgame reward needs to be something that makes your footsteps completely silent. So you just run around with the Katana, just one-tapping people. It'd be so good. Also, the performance update DayZ's planning. I was thinking this, Whiskey, like maybe... If what happens, if what they claim comes true, 400% increase, I feel like Hashima will be sick. That's the only downside to Hashima, I think, for most people, is the performance. Because like right now, I'm getting like 60 frames here. It feels at 50, 60. It's rough. I'm sure it's the way DayZ tries to render stuff that you can't even see. Like, there's like a ton of bunkers on this map, isn't there? Like, huge bunkers. Like, underneath the stadium, there's a whole bunker complex. And I think the game's trying to render it, even though you're not seeing it. It's just the way, like, the old engine does it. Whereas, like, some games doesn't even render that stuff until you're there. But I don't think DayZ can do that. Hey, what's going on, Boelio? Good to see that, man. There is toilet paper, yeah, you can use as bandages. Yeah, that does work too. Not the map's fault, it's just DayZ. Exactly. So yeah, I think like they've done their own update to make the performance a bit better. Maybe we are fog bugged or... I don't know. Looks like it a bit. Yeah, I think with that official DayZ one, that might go hand in hand with Hashima's update, and maybe we see it running a lot better. Yeah, oh, we gotta wait for DayZ too. Yeah, I'll see you in 2035. Got like a EpiPen here as well, reskinned. You've got the directions on it. Yeah, that thing. $20.50. Hold on, how do we get on this bridge again? Is it... Oh yeah, it's this thing. Hey boys, thanks for the gift of the automatic skills. underground. It's really good. DRL is such a good map, man. It's such a good map. We'll definitely try and continue that run with Dave at some point. Just need to mix it up a little bit. Too much getting blasted on boats. The pop's full at the minute on this map, on Hashima. A rare tree. It should stay full for a good bit, because I think it's more NA players that are playing, so what is it, East Coast, it's like 8 PM, something like that at the minute, so it should stay full for a while. It is a Sunday, isn't it? I think we should be good on pop for the next 4 to 6 hours, I'd say. Skeptical about the performance boosts. Example they gave where they were getting 10 server FPS, which is about 100 times worse than most community servers. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. Maybe on like the really poorly performing stuff, you see like such a big increase, but I see what you mean. Like on the higher end, it might not have as much of an impact. But thanks again, Moz. Appreciate the gifted there. We've got a Tysees as well. The gifted over to Miss Rebel. Yeah, the detail on this map is insane. I remember when we first played it, this was the flavor of the month for a while. I feel like Hashima stayed full for a long time too. It's cool. I know they're working on a completely separate map to this, which I think sounds really interesting. It's a whole map. Apparently is going to be based underground. So I think it's supposed to be like the metro tunnels underneath Hashima or something, and the whole map is based there. So it's just going to be a fully underground section. Who knows when that is, but that was just like a something that was like rumored for a while. I think that's true for sure. At least I think it is. I heard something about that. I hope it's true. Isn't this where the sneaky little ideal spot is? Like the little model bit? Let me see. No, can't it doesn't at all. High ping is... Like I always say, like in DayZ, having higher ping is... It's not as bad as other games because of all the trades that happen anyway. But no, it definitely doesn't give you any kind of advantage. I played on all sorts of ping, and I don't like... Obviously, my ping is quite bad at the minute on a lot of servers because of where I am, but I try not... I don't complain about it. I bite my tongue on it, but there's so many times where if it wasn't for the ping, I'd win a fight, and I wouldn't trade, and I wouldn't... You know, but I try not to sit and complain about it and just, like, blame something other than myself, but no. Like, having, like, 300 ping is fucking horrendous. I don't know how the Aussies do it. I just don't know how they do it. But they don't have a choice. Hey, look at this thing. This mini train station. Rat City. I don't know if there's any more of them around the map. I feel like there's still some stuff that I haven't seen on this map because it's just so detailed and dense. Alright, we gotta keep... Oh my god, that is kind of scary. Let's zoom that out a bit. Let's look for a little bit of food. I'm not too sure yet, Louis. Maybe like a month or so, I think. Yeah, the Hashima music's sick. Yeah, it's not kicking in just yet. It will do though. No way you've seen everything yet. Yeah, no, there's not a chance. I feel like even on the like the airfield island is massive, and I really fully explored that last time I played. We could go straight to the middle island. We only have 2 bullets in this thing. Oh shit, we need to drink from the well. Speaking of which, where is the well?
Content, my friend. Good stuff.
Oh, did the zombie have food? I didn't see. Yeah, I'm sure there's one amongst these houses. Like a well we can use. Oh no, it was just rags. I think we're good though. We got the fast bandage. Shouldn't need any torches. I appreciate you, Fiery. Thanks to support there, man. Appreciate the 3 months. And most of the gift to sub over to Wide Try as well. Thank you, dude. The 22 rounds. I know there's a well in the middle island, which is probably one of the worst wells I've ever seen. Which is like surrounded by those tall apartments. It's on the other side, isn't it? I'm sure it's over here. Also, we don't want to... Oh yeah, this isn't the water bit, but... The water on Hashima is all toxic, isn't it? We can't swim in it. There's a cool little bit down here by the Livonia Tower. Let's go check this out a sec. Trying to avoid all these zombies. Oh, there's so many. I got no melee weapon. Come on, zombie. Figure it out. Was that at me? That was weird. I don't think it was at me, but the snap made it seem like it was for a sec. Alright. Yeah, never mind. I'm not even gonna bother going over there. It's just too many zombies and them tall apartments facing it. Make it too risky. Yeah, it's over here somewhere, isn't it? Oh, I don't know which way north is. Dude, I'm so lost on this map. I struggle to run in a straight line on DRL. This is ultimate hard mode. I get too distracted by all the interesting things, and then before you know it, I'm running back towards spawn. Hey, what's going on, Gula? Yeah, we got 2 shots in this. Yeah, only 2. Oh, I partly remember how difficult it was to find a vest as well. I think there's a lot of ballistic vests, isn't there? But trying to get a plate carrier is like this impossible feat. That guy's got some stuff. Dude, I might need to kill him for food. It just seems such a waste. I went the other way. I think there's not really like a set place to find the Katana sword in here, is there? I think we gotta just... It's just RNG. I never found it before, but I think it can spawn anywhere. You know, I used to go to the shitty well. I have no idea where this other one is. These houses kind of empty. Like the guy we saw with the bag there killed these zombies. Hey, what's going on, Haxon? Welcome in. Doing good, doing good. Hope you're doing well, dude. Wait, reckon that guy took a shot at me and was looking for me. He didn't look like he had a gun. Wait, what's with the ambient sound kicks in and out pretty dramatically. Something dropped there. Oh no, these zombies are gonna give me a hard time. I think one's stuck in the rocks. Oh wait, is there not a well at the castle? Up here? I know there's that sneaky bunker down here that you can drop down into, but I can't remember the angle. And I think if you whiff it, you break your leg. Yeah, that was the mushroom attempt going on, where I was living off mushrooms and I survived. Yeah, it's a common theme on this map. The wells are just so deadly. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, and there's the one drink we found in that Millie truck. I remember that. One sec. Jingle some things around on the desk. There we go. We check this. You get some more Mosin rounds, that'd be huge. Oh. Wait, where is that? Is that on the middle island? Screw it, 2 bullets in a dream. That was a big gun too. Oh, I forget there's that the Hauer gun. Is it called the Hauer? I forget. There's a really sick gun you can get on here. Wait, there's 2 ways across this bridge as well. This underground bit is kind of nice, but I don't have a headlamp. Oh, take a bag. Yeah, this bit here. Let's see how bad it looks. It's risky. We do have an EpiPen. I wonder if I could just run through it. I don't know if there's a well back there. I might just run towards this fight. Oh wow, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot in this tunnel. But you can kind of see with like the light glitch a bit when you do this, I think. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, no, never mind. Let's just go this way instead. It looks sick though, yeah. We gotta sneak through there later. I'm sure we'll be back to this crossing at some point. But I think if I just went down, if I had a melee weapon, I'd be down to try it. Just to kill the zombies for drinks. Look at all these billboards too. Where's the Arnie ad? Holy shit. Oh yeah, we're running into death. Hey, which gonna sell this? I have no idea, Yukon. I'm just kind of hoping for the best. I don't know if anything's fixed, but it seemed to work last session, but that's usually how it goes. Yeah, the Howard Type 20, that was the one. Yeah, I remember we could find it in those green towers even, so we gotta check everything. Oh, if they changed some of these. Like, I feel like those metal things weren't around the top of that apartment before, so maybe they made it a bit less campable. Oh, that's good. Oh, dude, that's the first thing I would look at anyway. It's just... Oh, shit. Ah, whiffed. GG. Fuck. Damn, that sidestep. I thought I fucking preempted it. But yeah, those fucking buildings, that's the first thing I would have looked at. It was horrible. I like that that's changed, though. That's nice. Fucking need one more chance. I need a couple more bullets. Hold on, we're freaking out. Oh, no. Oh, this is the alt bug. Wait. There we go. Troubleshooting DayZ 101. Damn, he had an SKS as well. Fuck, if he had a ball action too, I think I could have dodged his shots. Hey, what's going on, Herculex? Good to see you there. Yeah, it has been for a while, Punky, but it's cool to see it full again. Yeah, they just recently did a wipe, so... Yeah, it has been sitting pretty dormant for a while, but there's a little update. There's some changes. I didn't think there was too much change, but I've already seen a few things that I knew, which is quite nice. I know it's not like a major update, but it's cool to see some of these buildings as well being tweaked so they're not as campable. I like that. I think that was always a big thing for Hashima, wasn't it? Those middle island buildings were so OP. Good wax, yeah. No, to be honest, that probably would have been a safer option to guarantee it. I thought he was about to backstep into that first shot, but he never did. Just clipped the, it's like a millimeter to the right. I wonder who had the big gun then, because he didn't, unless he killed the guy with the big gun. It'd be pretty easy to get back over there though and scoop up any leftovers. Oh, maybe this time we can go through that little underground tunnel. It's cool because you can do it without a headlamp because of the flashing lights throughout the way, so pretty atmospheric. Probably intended though, isn't it, Nereus? Like I think they always had pitch black nights on Hashima. Yeah, Scott said if there's like been like a server Discord, like if you think something's bugged, speak to the admin. It's useless talking to me, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be pitch black nights. But I haven't been on long enough to see the night cycle. There is like a big update coming to it, isn't there, Beaker? Or am I tripping? Well, I don't know how much you can say about it, but... Like, wasn't there supposed to be like a really big update coming? I know this has been like a smaller one, and I'm already surprised that I'm seeing like new assets, and even this stuff's new. Just cool to see. That was just like a performance and wipe thing, but I heard that there was like a pretty big update getting worked on, and like another map or something too. he's got a headlamp. I'm yoinking. No. Oh, he's spraying and praying. Oh my god. That was messy. That was fucking messy. Shit, he's got no bullets left now. Wait, is that? No, it's not. I thought that was 100% barrier. I was about to say the quest begins. Might have been. Originally. That's the part. Yeah, so part 2 brings in the finish of Hashima and the Void. Also, when the big update for Hashima comes out, is that also like co-released with? I don't want to be too inquisitive, but like co-released with like this other map as well that's being worked on. That's kind of nuts if everything's going to come out at once. That'd be sick. That's the one I was thinking of, the Void. It was like just an underground map. Look nuts. Get rid of that. Actually, we can load this into there. Guess we'll keep the axe for now. The axe was kind of good. Backpack got ruined though. We could make a rope out of his guts, but then we're gonna get dirty hands, and it's not worth it. Damn, so it's all gonna release at the same time. That's crazy. Hopefully this DayZ update coming, we were saying earlier, helps with like the performance stuff as well. What the official devs are claiming. Why, mag? In fact, let's just eat this. What we got? Washi Kamai pickled chicken in olive oil western style. I don't know, the pickled chicken part doesn't sound too inviting. Yeah, it was cool. I remember when it first came out. It was like really anticipated for a while. There we go, and keep that spare mag now. What? What? Am I like handbugged? Uh-oh. Oh no, I think I'm handbugged. No, DayZ. I just gotta die. I think there's a queue. I won't be able to get back in. I think if there's a queue, if I relog. I think if I die, it'll fix it. Fuck, I've got like some decent stuff too. Hold on, let's just see if we can stash it here. Wait till your red blinking blood will heal. That's true. We figured that out last time. Maybe uncon works, but I'll just be so fucked up. I don't even want to try. Is this the same spawn? Remember there's that one good spawn that has like the lighthouse and everything? I feel like that one's really good. Yeah, excellent. I mean, like, Sumrak was a modder, and then now he's like the lead developer at DayZ. So, and I think they did bring in some modders into like the official DayZ team as well. But yeah, that's amazing map creators out there. I definitely would deserve a spot on like the official DayZ team. Crazy what people come up with. Like some of the stuff that John McClane's added to the game is nuts, blows my mind. Like mechanics that have just he's created from the ground up, even like the dive-in stuff. It's nuts to me. Yeah, the lighting guy, didn't they? They hired the dude that did the lighting overall, wasn't it? And then the Windstride clothing guy. Get that all right. We're not like bugged or anything. I think it's just back up here where the stuff was. Hey Dicey, thanks for the bits earlier too, and the gift us up there, man. Yeah, I heard about that Descender. I heard that there's like them Satan zombies now after the smoky bit. But they don't like full sprint at you, right? I think you just gotta dodge them still, so it's like another thing to keep you moving. Or do they full on run at you? I think somebody said that they just kind of jog. That's still a pain though. As if like Smokey's hard enough, and then you've got that thing, those Satan zombies coming at you. They take so many bullets. Am I going the wrong way? Let me check the sign. A stadium. We'll go towards the stadium way. I think where the bear is, there's a little underground section that we could go loot, which we can get guns at too. Oh, was this here before? This seems like it might be new as well. Oh, we got a knife. It's not katana, but we got a knife. Okay, I think that deer might be stuck. We might be able to yoink it if it's sticking out of the rock. Never mind, I have no idea where this thing is. I think it's under the water somewhere. That's alright. We got here. Noble Super Lemon Sour Candy. Wait, are these... I feel like I never saw these last time when we played as well. I feel like there's a few new items. Ah, shit. There we go. We got some room for that. Somebody's running around over there. Yeah, it does feel like a different game with it. It's like them little details make such a difference on a modded map. Having like all the items fit the theme of the map makes the world feel a bit more immersive. It's cool. There's somebody scurrying around down there. Oh yeah, this is house familiar. I did find a Mosin in here. We stashed it around the back. I see 2 for 2. Oh no, there's a... Dude, I feel like that must be a common gun spawn. That's where the Mosin was. Okay, I was maybe going to be friendly to the next guy we see, but now with 3 bullets in a repeater, I think it's come up time. You could send it across the bridge into that middle island again, try and scoop up any leftovers. Ah, I got you, Cody. Did he not make that one? That's fair. I kind of forget as well, like, I know John McClane's done like a lot on DRL, but I know he's had like a lot of help from other people too that probably don't get the flowers as much. But, yeah, either way, still obviously like a fucking genius. But yeah, I kind of forget. There's a lot of people who have helped him with like other mods and other stuff that I think like maybe I get it mixed up and think he created. Jeffrey goes to Japan. Oh yeah, we got the shots in the deagle mag too. Wait, we got the knife. Oh, I've got 40 FPS looking this way. Oh, I can feel it. Hey, pal.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, pal.
How's it going?
It's alright, you know, it's good. It's good. I like your hit. It's a good hit. Where's he gone? Oh, it's an NPC HUD. Who's Paul? Wait, there's a clip before of Ibsy who we've played with. Scottish friend of mine. And like he was telling some other Scottish dude on Namalsk. And wait, what was it? I can't remember what it was. He was like saying... Hold on, before I explain this and you remember the way it went down, I'm going to explain it wrong. I think he was saying like, it was this really Scottish dude like saying, who's your pal? And he's like, oh, it's Paul. He's like, hey, I know, but what's his name? What's your pal? He's like, Paul. He's like, hey, your pal. But what's his name? And they were just stuck in limbo saying pal and Paul because it sounds exactly the fucking same in a Scottish accent. And they were just stuck on repeat for like fucking 50 minutes. He's like, no, his name is Paul. He's like, hey, I know he's your pal, but what's his name? It's fucking so dumb. It's those little moments in DayZ that make it for me fucking stupid. Oh yeah, let me load up these mags. Who's your Paul? Wait, do we go up top? Let's do it. Let's just go the same way. I still need a well. I swear I'm probably running past like 6 wells. I just can't remember where they are. This would be an optimistic range for the repair with the damage drop off. Did that guy just go down there? Wouldn't mind testing it out. Nice, 6 shots. Density and verticality of this map's insane. It is, like, when you get to the other sections as well, like that middle island, it's nuts. Like the little back alleys and stuff you can find and little sneaky ways of rotating and getting into some buildings. It's cool. It's crazy to think on this map too, even on this island, there's just huge bunkers underneath the ground too. What do we even need to do to start the quest? Isn't it the... Oh, you need the ID cards, don't you? I think you got to go across the bridge to that one place where there's like a big lab facility kind of thing and like kill the NBC zombies, and we need not the blank one, but I guess just any ID card, and that kind of kicks things off, doesn't it? I know the battery's a thing, but that doesn't like... It's like DRL, you can do it in a different order, right? But I think to fully kick things off and start opening doors, I think we need to go to that island where the ID cards are. And then from that, you then go back to the spawn island, I think. Open the bunker under the stadium, and then that gets you the blank card. And then I think you need another card to go open the airfield bunker. That gets you the device that you use the blank card in to print a card. But that's where you need the battery too, because you need the device and the 100% battery, I think. So you can do it in different orders, but I think you need to start by going to that first island where all of the NBC zombies are. But you can get them on any NBC zombie, right? We found it at the stadium before. Oh, the battery dead easy to find now. That's good to know. I remember people were pulling their hair out about that part. I do complete an endgame on just killing 30 players without dying. Fuck. It's a bit of a tall order for me. We're on 50 FPS and 300 ping, but we'll see. Maybe we can get... I'll give you at least 2. And they might look a bit laggy. Yeah, the NBC zombies. I'm gonna... Yeah, maybe if we go to the stadium... I remember we got lucky, got a keycard right away off one of those zombies, and then we could just go and open the stadium one, and then you can just get that out of the way, and then you don't have to go back to spawn, I think. Yeah, Katana would be sick. I really want to get the Katana gun. Oh, I know where there's a well. Down here to the left. Yeah, I know where it is. Let's just go use it. Shit, that guy's got a gun. Oh my god, that was so fucking delayed. Oh my god. Fuck. GG's. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. I've got like fucking 35 FPS here. This is horrendous. It just feels horrible. I don't know if that's like my system though, because my system at the minute is like shit what I'm playing on. Like, but it's been fine and everything else, but it's just kind of bad, I won't lie. Maybe if we get off of the spawn island, it's okay. God, that felt horrible. We've got like 70 here, but as soon as we were over there, it was 35. See, this feels smooth now. That's bad when 70 FPS feels smooth. Go Llama, thanks for the 37 months. Yeah, I think the city gets really bad, doesn't it? If we can branch off to some of the other islands, it's probably not too bad. But yeah, I think there, because it's got like the bunker nearby, like that huge dense city, it's not even the system though, Chuck Cherry. Like it's great. Like Hashima's always been this. This is like people's biggest gripe with it is the performance. But dude, on like Deer Isle and like all those other maps, like even on this setup I'm doing at the minute, 200 plus FPS all the time. Been like no problem. But I remember when we were playing this before on the 5090, I was still getting like 50 FPS. Hashima. Laurent here, listen in shadows. Is that like a big thing that people do on here that helps a bit? I don't want it to look like shit as well, though. It's not like the hardware side of things, Cabbage. That's my point. It's always been the map. It's like you... On DayZ, you get the frames that the server's getting a lot of the time. Like in some of these areas, it's always been bad. We'll see. I want to get off this island and see what it's like, because apparently they did make it so the performance is a little bit better. But yeah, back there, that 35 FPS is like, fuck, that's too low. I can make do if we're getting like 60, 70. That's fine. But like my ping to the server as well is like horrendous, right? So I'm already contesting with the ping, but if we're getting like really bad performance too, I'll probably just switch it up to something else. Yeah, definitely, Graham. I will. Yeah, probably a bit of a combo, Beaker. I guess it is like such a hard to run map. I don't know, I'm on like a 4080 at the minute, like on this setup, and that low frames, yeah, that's kind of nuts for me. It's fine though. I'm not like complaining about the map. I mean, it's always been a thing. It's always been a thing on Hashima, like the performance of it. But yeah, I'm not on the absolute best of the best system at the minute, obviously. But every other small map we've played, we usually get. I'm getting like 200 to 300 FPS, even on like small dense maps with like lots of action and stuff going on. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you just can't handle this. This just takes like a little bit extra. Yeah, here I've got like 45, 44. Fuck. Maybe it's just this area. I feel like it's just this area. All the bits are fine. It's just when we get to here, it's really bad. I want to go back to where we were, like roughly that area. Or at least like go across the, yeah, the bridge and then get to the middle island. Yeah, it's been good spicy. Yeah, I've been exploring a bit. I ended up renting a scooter as well, so I get a bit more freedom to blast around, so that's been sick. I just got on Dr. Dank. Yeah, it's a good map. I don't know if I'm going to be able, I'm going to see how this goes. I might switch to something if it's this bad, but yeah. I mean, it's a bit of a, I think, a combo at the minute of the map's overall performance, the system I'm running it on, and maybe with my ping as well. I don't know if that would influence it, but right now it's kind of tough. I'm getting, like here, I'm getting 40 FPS. 36 there for a second. I don't think ping would tie into like your server frames though. We'll see. I do want to give this a go again though, but I can tank like some shit FPS. But if it's, yeah, if it starts getting to like the 30s, it's a bit too much. Even Xbox gets more. You have to play until you find some naughty rope. I forgot about that. Now, what was the thing? I mean, I've already got some settings lower than usual on here to help, but what is it? The, what, anti-aliasing? Is that it? I mean, shadows is already on low, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've got it on poor anyway. Harder anti-aliasing. The only thing is, it's going to make it look... Let me do disabled. It's going to make the bitrate look a bit horrible. Just for the visual speaker, and for streaming too, so it looks nice. I don't know what you mean, dude, but like, you know, object detail and visibility, so you're not seeing shit just pop in, and like I said, it looks nice. Unless you're saying the game doesn't look any different beyond medium. But also, it can be a diminished, like it can, if you have stuff too low, I mean, you probably know this, right? But if you have stuff too low, then it puts too much strain on the CPU because the GPU's being lazy because it's not having to do anything. So you usually get better frames from cranking things higher. Yeah, I'm just going to put that back on because I didn't even do anything. Yeah, I think like the hardware ones like better the anti-aliasing. I always use that because it just smooths out the edges as well, and for the stream it's already bad, right? Like a game like DayZ, when you're running through foliage and it kind of chews up the bitrate a bit. So having like the anti-aliasing on, that smooths out the edges, makes it a little less harsh. But yeah, if you have it like really sharp, the image, it just makes it way less watchable. Let's see, we're almost back to where we were. Yeah, Scotch, it's I guess just a lot more demanding then. Because yeah, even for me before on my other system. I think when people were saying that they were getting like 40 FPS, I was usually getting at least a double, like around 80. I just think the FPS drop off, even just like from the difference between like a 4090 and a 4080 is really apparent on Hashima. I want to go towards that well. Where was it? It was down here, wasn't it? To the left. I had 100 frames at one point earlier, then it dropped to 15, 20 frames during the same session. This is what I mean, like servers sometimes get like low FPS when there's like a lot going on. And I feel like I've played Hashima before on this laptop, so because I remember I was away when I was played on it before, and I definitely had like way more frames. It could be that the servers kind of getting low frames or something sometimes, but that usually happened when I first hopped on before there was a restart, luckily. But when I first hopped on earlier for 15 minutes before I went live, everything was like skipping, like all players were like skipping around and jittering. Then after the reset, it was smooth as butter, completely smooth as butter. Yo, oh, okay, fuck, still the same guys. Just want to get a sip. I just want to get a sip. Yeah, I feel like anti-aliasing shouldn't have that much of an impact, though, Andreka. I mean, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to keep like harping on about the frames, so I might end up just switching maps. But my point is every other map I'm getting 200 to 300 FPS on these settings at all times. So it's, you know, obviously like it's a bit of a combo at the minute with like how demanding this map is, the setup I'm playing it on. It's just not agreeing with it for whatever reason. But I think the server might just be getting low frames at the moment. But I don't know, I feel like no matter what I say, it's going to be like, well, no, it must be a you problem. But it does feel like the server's getting shit performance. Yeah, chat, to be honest, I'm just gonna switch maps. This is really bad. It's like 40 FPS. I can't. My eyes are on fire. Alright, chat, one sec. It's a sick map. Like, no shade on the map. Like, I fucking love the map. I think it's sick, but I don't know. Maybe it's just not agreeing with the system I'm playing on. But holy fuck, my performance there is honestly awful. Like, it's so bad. Like, when we got into that fight there, I had like 30 some FPS. And it was just the laggiest shit ever. It's just not enjoyable. I don't know, but yeah, but I don't think it's anything to do with streaming, no watch, right? Because I'm getting like, I'm not even kidding, I'm getting like 200 to 300 FPS. I get the same performance on this setup that I'm using on every other map as I do with my system with a fucking 5090 in it. Like, across DayZ. DayZ's pretty damn easy to run. Like, every other map's been fine. It's just, you know, that one, for whatever reason, it's just can't handle it. It just, the frames are awful. Alright, Jack, one sec. Let me see what else is going on. I can, you know, I can get beyond the ping. Like, I've got crazy ping, that's fine. But, dude, the high ping with 40 frames, I'm good. Try closing one eye to double your frames. Alright, chat, one sec. Let me change the title on... Maybe we do... Hold on, what have we got? I think we have that Deadfall character alive. Maybe we do that. Meanwhile, my PC constantly runs 40 FPS on any DayZ map. Yo, Nightmare, thanks for the 3 months. Appreciate ya. Yeah, let's do... I'm down. I'm gonna continue that Deadfall character, I think. Yeah, let's hop on that Deadfall character. We've got one on the snow side, so let's either go for like a full send on this character, or maybe switch it up and... Or if we die even, end up running into like a passage run again. Holy shit, it's full as well with the queue, so this is perfect. With the human eye can't see past 30 FPS, that's true. Good. Did you find the sound cutting all the time in the map? There was like something going on there with the ambient sound. The ambient sound would just like abruptly stop, and I think the music traps were just randomly stopping, so maybe there's something bugged with the audio. Yeah, exactly, Randy. Everybody likes and dislikes their own things. I like the map, it's just, for whatever reason, it's not running the greatest for me at the minute. I don't know, if everybody else is running around with 200 FPS, then fair enough, but Hashima's always been known for having really bad frames. Yeah, I think it's the detail. It's just DayZ, man. Like, alright, we're in. Wait, let me change the Twitch title as well. I can't remember. I think we were trying to get enough ammo to go do the maze. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, 240 FPS. Oh, my eyes. Oh. Oh, it's beautiful. Well, that was honestly giving me a fucking headache. Wait, where are we close to? Isn't like the big military over here? It's a bit bright though, yeah, I'll give you that. It's a bit bright. Yeah, we might need some sunglasses for this one. I think we can find them on this side, can't we? I don't know. Help with the snow blind a bit. It's just the time of day though, because it's a peak day. Negative gamma. No, we'll tank it. We got this. Wait, is this the bunker place? I thought it was like the big military on the hill, but I think it's the one where you go like inside. It's like a big cave system. Oh no, it is the above ground one. Oh, did you try it out again recently, Prestige? Or was that back when it first came out? Oh, super recently. I wonder if he checked out the wipe thing. What, did he switch because of the frames too? I know he's got a fucking... He's on like a serious system, so... Interesting, so I'm not the only one then. Dude, this Millie's massive. It's so dodgy. I have no info as well. It's always weird logging in over here because you haven't really had any shots or what's going on, but the server's full with a queue, so definitely going to be popping over here. Don't know if I heard somebody. Wait, do we have a plate? Yeah, we got a plate carrier. Alright, we need... We need to get some bullets going. We just need to figure out the exact amount we're going to need to just run through the maze if we don't get lost. $59 crew can't handle going to the double digits. It is. We kind of spoil a lot of the time. Yeah, we've got 2 stone knives. It's been a desperation run. Still need a mag, don't we, for the M16? Some 5.56 there. Decent amount of 5.56. You know what? If we get a mag for the M16, I could do it. I could definitely do it. If it doesn't jam, which it probably will. Let's bring him into the old sandbags. Oh no. We got this one. This is the one where... Holy shit, that made me jump. This is the one where we went through the passage like 3 times. I think last session. Oh, nice. That's clutch. How did I... I'm sure I was trying to solve my thirst problem here. Guess I must have done in the end. Oh yeah, we found the filter ball, didn't we, right at the end? I remember now. Early today, got bored when you don't find a gun or anything for like 30 minutes. I mean, in DayZ, like 30 minutes no gun is a lot of the time a bit expected, but no, I do agree on Azalea. It's, I think the loot needs tweaking a little bit. It's a nice map, but I think for me, we run around for like 2 hours, no plate carrier, no, like, barely any guns. It's, I think when something's a playtest and isn't fully, like, the map layout isn't fully implemented yet and where people are supposed to go and what's supposed to do, I don't mind the loot being a bit more cranked, because then you can really test it out and get into fights in some of these cool locations. But yeah, I think the loot on Azalea was, I guess, very vanilla. I always joke about it, but you see these servers called, it's like, you know, hardcore server, like hardcore loot pool. The real hardcore loot pool is on fucking official. Dude, it's like, when you see like experimental and all that stuff and look at like the vanilla DayZ loot pool, it's, I always wonder when people come in and they say, man, this game is so tough. Like, I just spawned in, just ran around for like 2 hours, didn't find anything, died to starvation. And I just think, how is that even possible? But then you look at like the vanilla loot pool on official, that's the true hardcore experience. There's nothing. Might ditch the Vicky here. I don't think we're going to pick one up. The rest of 98, we already got one. We got to find a mag for this. Trying to see if we can do anything to stop the triple carry. I think we can. We do need everything too. No wonder people cheat on there. They just spawn everything in. Yeah, Michael, there's only one server up at the minute. That's fully with pop, like the official one. So, and I think it's like a US one, right? So, yeah, the ping's pretty up there. I like Azalea though. I wouldn't mind giving it another go again. I mean, it's such a cool idea. The whole idea that you can take a boat into a bunker too. I feel like that's a really nice use of the boat. Yeah, switch servers. The frames were killing me. I was getting really bad performance on Hashima. Just Winter Hashima. There was that Winter Hashima server for, wasn't there? That was actually a ton of fun. I enjoyed that. Looked nice in the winter setting. Oh. General zombie there. The gauntlet, yeah, I did MX. In fact, that's the next YouTube video coming out, and I think it'll be... I think tomorrow. I think we're going to put it up tomorrow. But it was a solo gauntlet run that we did. And then we went to do it twice. But yeah, we did it. It was like a back-to-back. It was so lucky. Because we had that run with Leo, where we got through for the first time ever. Let's bring them back over here. We made it through. And then I think the next life we spawned, we did the whole thing solo again. It was such a good life. The title. Oh, you know, maybe you need to refresh. I've changed it to Deadfall, if you mean it still says Hashima. Yeah, it should change. You just gotta refresh, probably. no stag zombies is nice. It's probably the whole maze thing. I mean, it's part of the quest item that you need is in there. Like, one half of the key. And you need that if you want to go get the maker. Which is like a... kind of like a Gauss rifle. Sorry, gun. One tapper. But yeah, the loot's really good. I feel like if you just get enough bullets to run through the maze and get into that little bloodsucker area, you usually find some ammo boxes in there. And you end up coming out with like DMR, AUG-X, tons of rounds. Kind of sets yourself up for the next step. But I have found on Deadfall, it's when you come to the winter side with next to nothing, like bullet-wise, it's kind of hard to get enough to go do the maze. It's taken me quite a while to gear up on this guy over here. Well, shit, full apple as well. Hey, Callie, welcome in. Well, this might get messy with more than one. It's gonna get laggy. Hey, what's going on, Giraffe? Oh yeah, man. Hope it went well. The zombies have been providing. Hold on, hold on. No way. You guys stay in there. Yeah, I don't think I got the door in time. Oh, there's food everywhere in these bags. Wait, we got the expedition backpacks here. We don't need that. Do the old prawn strat. We could grenade it. I just don't want to bring too much attention to this spot. Yeah, we're getting really lucky with food. I think on that other run as well, I was just referencing the gauntlet run. I remember it was the one where we were, some of you guys will remember, we were running through the passage. I had no light, but then we got to the bit where you do the punch card door, but then that bit's pitch black. You can use the gas in the other bits to see a little bit. But that bit was so pitch black, it was just impossible. I remember shooting my gun for like muzzle flashes, and then it ruined. And I think we got to the other side, we were red hunger and about to be red health, and in a pair of pants on the ground, there was just some spaghetti. So I feel like the food and clothes on Deadfall has saved me so many times. Yeah, the paper fires as well, that was the one. Yeah, we were lighting all them paper fires. It was a fucking nightmare. Alright, back to the sandbags. Back to base. I've had full expedition gear before, yeah. Takes a while to get it. These bastards are tanky because of the helmet. Speaking of which, nothing's... Oh yeah, you can't get the expedition balaclava though, right? This is as good as it gets. It's the only thing. I don't know if we managed to loot anything in here. I wasn't really paying full attention with all the zombies. Yeah, still no mag for the M16. These are only a couple more zombies. I don't know how many rounds you need exactly, right, for the maze, but I feel like as long as you have maybe 2 mags in an M16, maybe like 60 rounds of 5.5 and some backup gun. The problem is, right, is if you get lost and then you run into more enemies than you need to, then it'd be kind of easy to run out of rounds there. I don't know how we managed to do this without aggroing this general the whole time, but somehow that worked. Yo, Sono, welcome in, man. Yeah, I had to switch it up. I had to. Sick map, but I just... I was too low frames for me. Yeah, this is past the passage. This is the winter section of Deadfall. Right, so within passage runs we got last session that led to this were insane. I feel like the passage never disappoints. I haven't had any shots of the maze yet. So I might be a bit more busy on the green side today. If we could get the maker though and run the gauntlet and get back to the green side, I'd be down to make that the challenge. I rarely come to this military. Dude, what a spot as well. Coming up here with the maker would be pretty interesting. You can see a lot from here. Go find sunglasses, that's fair. We need to get a little bit closer to the helis as well. If we'd have got a heli crash in this character, that would have set us up for the maze. Hey, Grumpy, what's going on, man? Big love, dude. Thanks for the 10 gifteds. What a legend. Thanks so much for the support there, dude. I see that challenge. I think the last time I got the maker and got through to the gauntlet, we didn't see anybody on the green side at all. We got kind of unlucky with it, so we just went back through. But I've still never taken the maker to the green side and blasted somebody with it. I whiffed somebody with it. And I feel like that's like a nice little goal. Could blast somebody on green side with that thing. Man, they gotta change the sound file for the maker. I was watching that back. Because I was checking the video that we were going to put up and... I don't know, I feel like it needs to have a bit more oomph to it. I want some fucking laser beam sounds. It kind of just sounds like a DMR. It's weird. I think it's always been like that, but... I love the gun, I wish it like had a bit more oomph to it. Or kind of announces its presence a bit more. Holy shit, we got Anne as well. Anne, thanks for coming in, dropping the 10 gifted subs too. You guys are absolute legends. Grumpy Buns and big love, seriously. Thanks for the support there. Be sure to thank these guys if you got one. Yeah, you'll be having a good one tonight, Anne. I think I checked most of them, Paul. I guess there might have been a couple I missed, to be honest. I don't think I've seen it land there. No, I can't say I have. They have white plate carriers. Yeah, they got the, well, it's the expedition vest, isn't it? It's like the same color as these pouches. But you'd get that at the end. I don't think they have the old school white ones, though. Man, that's the throwback. They're not even in the game anymore, are they? Like, the white plate carriers. I remember on Namalsk, it would be such a blessing and a curse when you would find a white plate carrier. But since they added in all those other variants, it's not really a thing anymore, is it? Well, the other way to get one on here, as far as I know, is just get the expedition one. Yeah, there's a lot of like creatures and stuff on this one, Snocko. They gotta fight like minotaurs in the maze. Yeah, the expedition set's sick. Like if you can get the full expedition outfit, then that thing, it looks cool. It was the last session we played this. This is where the gun whack in the bathroom life was. Well, it was the life before this, I think. And those dudes had the expedition place, so they came through the gauntlet. They'd done the whole thing, but they didn't have the maker. It was weird. But they had the plates that showed that they'd been on the snow side and came all the way back. Those guys we killed. Like the spray paint mod for the plate carriers. I like that mod. I don't really see it that often in a lot of servers I play, that spray paint mod, but I think it's cool. Oh shit. Yeah, just the SK, yes. Wait, can't we melee these ones? I think we can. And it makes that fucking noise, the bonk noise. Hang on. Oh wait, not quite. Never mind, his head's a bit more metal. Why not? Maybe it was because we were using the knife. Definitely sounds different. It sounds a bit more hollow sometimes. Yeah, do good, thanks, Anne. Appreciate you. Thanks again. We had Anne there and Grumpy Ponce with all the gifted subs. You guys are too kind. Can't wait for the day that all maps are all one. Longbow rides north from Chernarus to Namalsk. It was an interesting concept, that server we played. It was, I think it was called Salvation, wasn't it? Where you can go from Chernarus to Namalsk. It was cool, but it was a loading screen and then you're basically in queue for another server, but the only way you can access the server is through getting to the boat in Chernarus, so really cool idea. It was just a shame because it seemed like whenever we went on the Namalsk server, it was just empty. But it was 120 slots, I think, or 100 slots a server. But they had a couple of servers, I don't know, maybe it would have been better if there was just one server. And also it seemed like you'd need to go to Namalsk to get base building items, because you couldn't base build on Namalsk, but you could base build on Chernarus. And it seemed like a lot of those basing items were over on Namalsk, so yeah, I don't know. Someone was just playing it for the adventure. It didn't seem like there was a crazy incentive to go over there. But I like the idea of that, like the map travel. But again, maybe you need like really high player pops for something like that to work. But dude, if you could do that, like like Namalsk is physically in the map and you have to travel to it. That would be insane. No, and I don't even know what happened with like lights out after that. Just like nothing, just radio silence. Like it's been, has it been 2 years since then or one? I don't remember. But yeah, there was nothing last December at least. And I don't know what happened to Bibix's event, Invasion, because that first one was really good, but he was telling me that the other one was coming soon, and that was a while ago, so I don't know, maybe holding out for 129 to come out. I think a few, even like map mods and creators are holding out for 1.29 to drop before they do anything. Just in case 129 breaks a bunch of stuff. I don't know if I've ever been to this bit before. These ruin houses over here. I feel there's not too much we need here though. I want to get a bit more central. Since you haven't heard any shots towards the maze, I feel like as more time goes by, the chances increasing that somebody shows up there soon. Some skellies over there. Is there some military loot? I mean, maybe all these houses could have some military loot. Gonna play a tank a landmine, or is that GG? I don't know, I forget now. The landmine does help how much health damage you take, doesn't it? I don't even think you insta-die to landmines without. You did at one point, but it's just broken leg and... is it red chunked? I feel like landmines were the best when you were broken leg and yellow health after a landmine, but then there was like a phase of time where you would just insta-die. Which is horrible. It's like just so... like, I like the idea that like it changes your run, but it doesn't just instantly end the run. Like, it just gives you a new challenge afterwards. Because a lot of time, people just set landmines down and they never capitalize off somebody stepping on them. They usually just set it down and go away somewhere. It's rare someone's really camping near the landmine. It happens, but I feel like it's far more frequent that you find one, you don't really want to carry it, you put it down somewhere. You know, it's probably going to ruin someone's day and then you're on your way. Like that with the bear traps. I think the insta-death things are always kind of rough for that. I don't know if I've got enough in this. I think I gotta tank it. I have to tank it. There's no way. I think it's the only way. These bears are no joke, right? I'm pretty sure they hit harder. The Deadfall bears don't fuck around. I'm not messing with that. I'm good. Yeah, that saw me from a while away too. One hit's nice. Yeah, one hit's nice, because sometimes it hits you, you don't go ungone, and it just keeps hitting you. Dude, this is the bear before. Remember, we cut it up and it insta-respawned on us. I'm not messing with this guy. Why'd you take the gun out of hands? I heard a while ago, I don't know how true this is, but it used to be that if you had the gun in hand, it would finish you while you were uncon. I don't think it's a thing anymore. It might be. Oh, 2 bleeds. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a thing for a while, right? If you had a gun in hand, it made you were more threatening and it would finish you while you were uncon. Or was that if you just dealt damage to it? Shit, where was he? On the right? Dude, I'm actually turned around too. I was going this way, right? Who knows? Either way, the gun's going on the ground, right? Because we're going uncon and we're going to drop it, so no harm just doing it just in case if it gives you like a better chance of survival. But I could have sworn that was a thing once upon a time. Well, that's alright. We're back to chunk blood already. Wait, anything get ruined? Right, the backpack's pristine. That's all that matters. Firefighter jacket's on its way out. Probably could fix it up, but I think we're gonna hold off for a new jacket. Yeah, we didn't really take any health damage. Yeah, nothing. Wearing a bear suit should be going notice. It reminds me of the old skull mask when you were over here. You could wear a skull mask and all the skellies would ignore you. It was cool. Right, there we go. We're a bit more central now. We might need to just hunt the heli crash. We can get it. I usually get it on the far side though. Yeah, making a headdress out of that, like the Deadfall bear, would look sick. I like them headdress mods, but only when they work as helmets too. I think the official one doesn't act as a helmet, does it? The wolf headdress mod, that DayZ release. Like, the modded version was way better. One, I think it looked better. But two, it felt like it was just useless putting that on. Like, no helmet. The modded one acted as a helmet. It's like, it's kind of silly, right? It's like unrealistic, but I mean, there's plenty of things about DayZ that are unrealistic anyway. I feel like as a gameplay mechanic, having that act as a helmet is quite nice. Or at least being able to wear it on top of a helmet, maybe. The official one looks shit. Yeah, the official one's weird. Like, I don't know why they didn't use... Because didn't the guy who made the mod, like, help them now? Like, wasn't that a Windstride thing? And I think he works with them now. So why wouldn't they just use the OG mod one? The mod one looked so clean. Come on, DayZ. We just need a nice little M16 mag. Oh, that shot's in the passage. Might have people coming through soon. Oh yeah, there's that other thing coming in, isn't there? The fox hat as well. I think that's in 129, isn't it? I'm liking the new pelt uses. That's always good. I feel like I'm on a bit of a bad side for looting here. Like, other than that big millie, maybe we would have been best off going that way around. I think there's a lot more POIs on the way. But is this the one where we can go up on the rocks there? I always lose this place. I can never find it. Is it this? A lot of those ledges look the same. There's one spot with the stairs going up the side of the hill. I swear, I always find expedition stuff up there. We might have gone past it. Yeah, it's near like a tower. There's a tower somewhere, but I feel like it just blends into the wall a bit. I always miss it. Maybe it's this? Oh, is it the opposite way? Shit. Damn, I should have gone back that way then. That's where all the good stuff is. Is this doable? It's not, is it? Let me see. Oh, that's suicide. With a mag doable, but yeah, not just the SKS. With like 20 some shots. Ah, no chance. Not even like an epi to send it. Yeah, I think that's a bit of a tall order. Also my blood. I should wait until this is full. I think it's the wraiths, right? If they hit you uncon, you get a bleed. It's a long uncon. Oh, it's just that, yeah, when we come out of the passage, is the military, isn't it? Because we could check this again. I mean, if we hear somebody go in the maze, we can try and chase them in. We've tried that a few times. I think the creatures respawned kind of fast, but we've nearly pulled that off before. Yeah, if we can just tailgate someone in, we can try that. But yeah, in the meantime, let's try and... If I just get a mag here, we get an M16 mag, we're good. We can just go in. Fuck, let's get some hard cover here. It's a nice little angle. Surely the rocks won't fuck me over. Oh, he's got some zombie aggro now. I can't finish that uncon. I think he's dead, maybe. Fuck, I need him to get up. Okay, now he's definitely dead. I don't know if I headshot this guy, it looked good to me. Fuck, dude. Oh my god, why do I get all the fucking aggro now? Because this guy died. I think his teammate might still be up. I need to check. I hope that was a headshot. I just gotta bleed, I think. Two bleeds as well. Need to rack the round in this. No, it's good. Alright, let's see. This guy could have moved fucking anywhere now if he was still up. I can only hope. Yeah, that guy fully dead, but yeah, this guy, it's... If he got up, he's just hiding in one of these trees. Here he is. Oh, he had a FAMAS. I'm so glad he didn't get close there. That would have been bad. Okay, I think if there isn't a third, we should have enough bullets now. Oh wait, no, it wasn't a FAMAS. Either way. Oh man, this guy was stacked. Yeah, plenty of food. I think, I mean, let's be honest, I can't clear every fucking Sakal tree, so I think I just gotta get on these bodies and just hope. Holy fucking Mosin rounds. Oh my god, actually, that is huge. The fucking saline? No way. Hang on, let me pop that now. Oh, what a clutch thing. Dude, so many people carry saline on this map because it's so frequent that you end up with low blood. I feel like they might have been... Yeah, they maybe just came over. I don't know. Cooking pot we need. They maybe just came to the side. I'll take a little look around as well. EpiPens, always good. I mean, we're full apple at the minute. We don't have to worry about food. And we'll get Minotaur stuff in there. I think another bandage would be nice. Let's see. God, I've got some shit on me. Oh, we gotta fix up the boots. Yeah, I got the expedition one, so I won't take his. Like, we got the good ones. I was gonna check the knife there. Does the sharpness stone fixes the bayonet, doesn't it? Or is this one of these weird items? Where it doesn't work. Oh no, it's good, it's good. Okay, let's see what this guy had. AK, SKS. I'll take all the 7.6. What do you have in that one? Cooking pot's better. Do you have another sailing? Oh my god, he had two. Hold on. Let's, I don't think I'm going to use his AK. I think I'll stick with the AUG, because I'd like to swap out for the AUG X eventually. Oh my god, yeah, I have a Saiga Mag fucking stone knife, this shit. On all the bullets. Pox thing just in case. Bullets. No weapon cleaning kits. There's one more thing. Oh no, we got the filter ball. I think I'm good. Because by the time we get through this bit, we don't get fucking blasted here on the way out. Like, we'd be leaving way more stacked anyway. I'm down to just dip. Fuck, I'm not liking sticking around here for too long. I have got no stam. What is this stam? Yeah, I'm gonna use this other saline. I just don't think they stack. I remember trying this before. I don't think salines stack. You gotta wait for them to finish working and then pop the other, so just get over here. Yeah, fuck, that worked out. I'm glad that guy missed. Holy shit, that was just what we needed. Shame they didn't have quest items, but can't ask for too much. Alright, let's pop one of these. Yeah, I don't mind the AUG. I like the AUG one. It's alright. I think I've got grenades, oh yeah, they had a few more, but it should be good. I don't really use them too much. No, I didn't grab the third. I mean, that should get us back to full blood. Man, that's so clutch they had that. I think the third one didn't have an IV start kit in it. Yeah, I saw a mushroom over there as well. Right, the key mag can go as well. This on 4, this on 1. Well, that's 4 kg. Let's get rid of that. Holy shit. This can go. That can go. Oh, I had an IV kit. It's fine though, we're full. In fact, I'll keep this because there's medical stuff in there in case we need to get another one. Oh yeah, we can stack the bandages, can't we? We can do that. Couple more bandages would be nice. You know what? Let's keep them rags. I should do for now. We've got enough SAM to get like a nice breath hold if we need to line up a snipe. Oh yeah, we can pack the SV98 bullets too in the mag. Oh, we got enough now. I think we got like 7 in there. I just want to move away from these shots. We could try the lefts on here. I was doing the right side recently and I felt like I get more success doing that. But let's see if we can get in on this one. Find our way to the tower. I might need to fix clothes, yeah. I think let's just get in the maze and I'll sort the rest out. There's some nice little dead ends in the maze that we can sit in where we know we can't get flanked too. Yeah, that was a huge come up. I needed that. Without that, we need to just hunt the helis or still find an M16 mag, so that sped things up. And it's like 2 less people that might become a threat if we try and do the endgame as well. Oh my god, my eyes. I don't think any of them had sunglasses. Yeah, I'm triple carrying, so I can't really pack the mag on the move, so that's why I'm not packing it at the minute. We're good. We got like 7 shots in this thing. Holy shit, dude. It's even brighter on the ice sheets. Expedition sunglasses. That would be nice. I'm blind. Actually, let's get one of these a sec. We might be soaked too. No, we're good. Yeah, just heavy. Wait, don't we already have a tincture? Oh, we got that one, so we can ditch this. Keep the fish and stuff, because, you know, we're doing good now, but that won't always last. I'll do for now. What's making me so heavy? I guess it's... I mean, the SV98 is a heavy gun, isn't it? I always forget about this. I'm liking this ACOG on this thing, though. Feels nice. Yeah, I'll clean up the other stuff. I know I've got a ton of stuff I need to drop, but I'm just doing it kind of bit by bit as we go. There's still a ton of shit I gotta get rid of. And that rock back there was a savior. It was nice to be on the the back end of one of those rocks. We fought a team last time, didn't we? Had that nasty headshot angle in the maze. It was just impossible to push. Nice getting some hard cover there. No, the camera isn't on, don't worry. It's just the snow. It won't be as bad when we get in the maze, I think. It'll have to be the opposite if we get in the bloodsucker place. Maybe it's going on cappers. Yeah, we can put the AUG in the bag, can't we? That's true. Sorry, I shouldn't need to pull out a knife or anything. Just yet. Yeah, everything that we're going to fight in here is going to need bullets. It's been a while since I've done these lefts. I feel like this is the way I went before when I got lost, but for some reason, I guess it's symmetrical. But for some reason when I did the right, I always seem to find my way to the entrance, like the teleport, but this one always fucks me up. Holy fog, dude. What? Barely even see down there. Let's open up with the SKS, I think. And then we can always switch to the AUG if it gets really messy. In fact, we got so many rounds for the SV98. Should even start with this. Oh wait, these ones hit like fuck. Yeah, I forgot about that. Ooh, damage mag. Holy shit, you just gave me the entrance. Oh my god. I'm trying to min-max the ammo, but I should just outright blast. Because this thing does so much damage too. I want to open up with the SV98. Oh my god, I thought there was somebody in expedition gear. Okay, that one took some fucking bullets. We could cut one up to just get some meat ready. We need more food. Didn't we? I think we grabbed a couple of cans. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, we'll grab the one then, just to be safe. Yeah, let's make some room for this AUG then. Oh, is there 2 cans in the pot? Yeah, I can remember. Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe worth getting one piece of meat off that Minotaur anyway. I think you only get one. Yeah, I don't have a ton of 5.5. I kind of want to keep the AUG as it's like the oh shit button. It's if it gets messy, we just whoop the AUG out and spray it down. But I really need to start using this SK a bit more. Yeah, I went through 2 full mags quick there. Yeah, now we got a cooking pot too. I mean, we don't have the full setup. But that's nice, because we can just do the whole cooking setup on sticks. Stack them, put the boxing in there. Some boxes we can open here. Well, I don't feel like I have to go down this way and not full left, but let's just do the whole left and see what happens. This is a bit more of a tanky one. There's different levels to these. Oh shit, button count 3, yeah. That's what I mean. I feel like that just got bad really quick. I'm glad we got something fully automatic. Law mag. I don't think I'd take a law. Yeah, we got the DMR mag there. When do we see the dragon? I never got to see that on that damn dino server. Alright, if we put this in the jacket, should be good. Put the stick there. That is an obscene amount of SV98 shots. Even if we get an SVD, I think it would be hard pressed to go through all of them, but yeah, hopefully we get one. Alright, that can live there now. Makes things a bit easier. Things start going on the wrong shoulder. What was that, server reset? Alright, server reset. Alright, that was good timing for it. Alright, chat, one moment. Your whiskey on Deadfall was so good. It was a fun map. It was I feel like Deadfall's a good map to do like some of those dino mods on. It was good. I enjoyed it. Made the passage interesting. Alright, chat, one sec. Quick server reset, and then yeah, let's see if we get through this maze. The stuff's gonna respawn around me, isn't it? That might be pretty bad. We're gonna get moving right away. Just don't wanna get caught out by that. Alright, chat, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm gonna grab a drink as well, and we'll get back into it. I'll be right back. Alright, chat, I'm back. Alright, let's see. This might be loading into chaos. Hey, what's going on, kicking? Good to see you, man. Yeah, just restart, man. We're just on Deadfall. It's got a nice little come up, killed a couple of people there that had plenty of stuff for us, so yeah, hopefully with a bit of luck we can get through the maze now. Okay, we'll load back in. Maybe we go a little bit sneaky mode. Because I maybe stuff doesn't even spawn around us right away.
You ever teamed with Hey Barbie? You two would be such a chilled and fun duo to watch.
That's quite the name. Ballcock. Thanks for the $10 super chat there, man. Appreciate you, Ballcock. What a name. No, I don't think we have. I don't know if we've run into each other before. I think I played on that server that I had going once. It was cool. It was like 100 pop Livonia thing, but I had basing on, so basing is never really my cup of tea too much, but it was cool to see 100 plus pop Livonia server. I remember we were hopping on for a little bit. It was sick, but no, I don't think so. I don't think we run. All met in game. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the super chat there, dude. Sometimes you run to the end before they all spawn in. I mean, I can already hear them all around us now, so yeah, no chance of that, I guess. Wonder if we got in really fast, if that would have made a difference. Look at that. It's all fake loot. And we can't pick it up. The bait ammo box as well. But yeah, they have the spear there. Yeah, former survivors. Walkers must have got to them. Can all live together. I do think I've gone the wrong way, yeah. That's all. It's something about these lefts where it seems like, oh yeah, you just keep following all the lefts on the outskirt, but then I swear it leads you all the way back around. I'm gonna fuck this up. Yeah, that's a dead end. This is all fully loaded, right? I think the SKS is good. Or the SV98. In fact, we can just... I've just noticed all this snow as well. This is OP, because we got that filter ball. We might as well just get the hydration nice and full now. So clutch we found this thing. Yeah, right. Like the PvE was at the most extreme level on that server for this. Yeah, it's like Deadfall's hard enough, but then with dinos as well. I think I would have completed it too. I remember when we got to the door, there was somebody camping the top of one of those towers. Just kind of rough. Inconvenient timing. Can't say I have Casey now. Oh, it's got the Tertia medical system on it now as well. Alright, that might be a bit too extreme. try and use this. Just so many rounds. It's worn as well. Oh, did that just go straight through? I hope we're going the right way. I haven't even seen a little bit of the tower yet. Maybe through that part. You can eat it, Nathan. Yeah. You can eat the Minotaur meat. That's all good. It doesn't like act as predator meat or anything like that. This way or... Oh yeah, I want to rack the round. I'm gonna end up doing that a lot. I always like shoot and then there's no point racking it, we just switch. No, you can't run past all of this. They catch you up. They catch you up. And then you'll just be running into more stuff. And I don't really know the way to the entrance here. This side always messes me up with direction. But yeah, the Minotaurs are fast as well. Yeah, it's not worth it. If you like got the perfect route, then maybe with the stamp hills. I wouldn't trust myself to navigate to it. The thing is, these things change on the reset. Some of these, like, different ways, like these broken walls. So the maze always changes. Look at this. Got the red eyes, I think. Can we unjump before the stam runs out? I think so. And that was the Warn mag too. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we need some cleaning kits. I feel like they're always so hard to find over here. Maybe like a month or something, Justin, I think. Oh man, we're gonna be burning through some rounds before we even get in there, but it's fine. We're rich. I mean, with all these enemies, we gotta be heading the right way, surely. Well, that one's easy. He's got the green eyes. Yeah, so the color of their eyes shows how powerful they are. It's one of the easy ones. shit, that would have been bad. That would have been so bad. Because them things give you a long uncon too. Wait, that is not disinfected anymore. The 5-5 might be toast here soon. Yeah, jacket's ruined, but it's fine. It's just a fire one. Dude, how many are we getting? Nope. Okay. No, don't tell me that's the last of the 7.6. Man, we've been through so much in here. That's nuts. Yeah, that's all the 7.62 gone. Never taking the lefts ever again. I need to use the SV98. I have to do it. Oh, I don't want to get hit though. I think this is the most I've ever seen. This is definitely the most we've seen going through the maze. Insane amount. Please be this way. This is promising. Can I remember this is like a long run we have to do? Wait, that's the central castle, isn't it? Isn't that the central one? If it is, that's good. It means we need to be like this way. I don't think there's anything in the pot. No, no bullets. Oh shit. Okay. Well. Oh no. DayZ's dizzying. There we go, go there. I need to get in before these guys do. Or kill them so we can get more bullets. It's not down this way, is it? I just can't... If I can just get eyes on the tower, then we're good. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I'm pretty lost now. If that's the central one, we don't want to be going towards it. Whoa, that's really fucking close. Dude, it's like just here. Do I trust these branches to not fucking tank? Probably not. Left. He's just down there. Dude, this is where it gets really dicey, because if this guy doesn't know the fucking way, I'm following him and getting even more lost. Oh wait, that's the tower. Holy shit, he's getting there before me. Uh-oh. You should get one more enemy before then though, right? Yeah, he might end up just going for a heat buff. Unless he heard me run when I was running alongside the wall when I heard him. I mean, he would have heard me shooting, so... I don't think he feels, like, comfortable enough to think it's all clear. Can't reload this, but I think he's solo, so 19 bullets should be enough if we need to spray it down. Wait. I need to check that. I don't want somebody running up behind us. There is so many angles here, and the worst is yet to come. It's down there, isn't it? It's like down there and around the corner. It's so hard to see because of the fog at the moment. Just double check this. Oh, that's a good call. Yeah, that's a good call. Pop in the epi there. See if we can hear anything. I guess we wouldn't from here. Yeah, that is a long stretch where we'll definitely run out of stam. And if he headshot peeks that thing, it's over. Oh, it's been real. Is it locked? It is locked. Fuck. Do you have a lockpick? We do. Yeah, he's in. Shit. We just gotta follow him in quick then. Alright, hopefully good spawn. Oh my god, it's the best spawn. Did he get this spawn though? I wonder. Oh, I didn't get sticks. Shit. I'm all in on this guy. I think I'm just all in. I gotta find him. I feel like if he locked that door, he would have probably locked this one even, maybe? I don't know. I'll give you guys some gamma here too. Yeah, that's a problem. I don't even think a bark fire is gonna do it. I mean, we should see a fire, right? I mean, if anything, I gotta push up as high as possible. Isn't there like a shortcut we can take here with a ladder? SV98 there. I wonder if he found an SVD. Let's listen a sec. Cold, dude. This is so bad. Yeah, that was dumb. I should have got sticks. I completely forgot. It was tunnel vision on killing this guy. Maybe we get to the barrack? You think if I set like some paper on fire in the barrack, being indoors might make a difference? Oh man. Wait. That's the street light, dude. I thought that was a fire up top on the HQ. I have some rags we can light, yeah, but with no sticks. It's just gonna look so obvious as well. Holy shit, man, it is so dark. Like, we got quite a bit ahead of him at the minute. There we got 2 though. Let's see. Dude, where is this guy? I don't know if this would work. Yeah, I haven't hit him. He hasn't shot anything yet, right? Like, there's no bloodsuckers. He might have a weird spawn up there. He's just taking his time. Oh yeah, the pot as well. That's a good point. I need to fill this mag as well. I'm gonna wait though. Yeah, can we like stack different things? I mean, again, arrows going up. Actually, we make sure we don't put that in the jacket. I should lock that door. Yeah, I should. I want to be able to run out quick if I hear him. Like, I don't want to get stuck in here having to fight, but yeah, I guess if we hear him, we gotta send it. Oh yeah, I'll cook the meat too. This might work. It might. It's getting warm at least. Can't hear his footsteps though because of the bubbling. But we can't leave here without the ammo box, like a good gun upgrade and the quest key. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, like, we're not gonna get a heat buff over it. I think this is our only chance as well. I need this guy's sticks, wherever the hell he is. Alright, let's see. Do this. Like another, maybe just one more piece of paper here gets us into the white. Once you get into the white, you start getting the buff. It's just getting out of light blue. No, I don't think you can blow on these ones. So I'm just using the lighter. I think these ones are weird, right? I don't think you can do the blow to reignite with these type. Maybe you can, I don't know. Yeah, that does nothing. Look. We just got a speed run out, I think. I mean, yeah, I mean, essentially we could go to the top and wait for him on the other side. Yeah, that ain't doing it. Let's just see if we get lucky. See if we can find the quest key and maybe the ammo box on the way out. It's up top. There's a guy ahead of me. Holy shit. No, there was a guy in the roof. There's a guy right in front of me. GG's. Fucking no chance. No way. Yeah, he was right in front of me. So there was a guy all the way up top. There was a guy in front. I wonder if that was... Dude, there was definitely one person we chased in there. So I don't even know if that's part of the same team or... Holy shit. That was fucking intense, though. GG's. Damn, if I'd have killed that guy down low there, it's on... I just... Obviously, I'm always going to be so tunnel visioned on that guy up top thinking there was only one in there. Because we only heard one guy run past and shooting the zombies. Unless he was meeting a buddy in there. Fuck. GG's, damn. Alright, well, we get a freshie running then. Hang on, I think my, did my anti-aliasing go cooked still? This guy's gonna beat me up behind me. It's fine though, I think I got a bad spawn. There we go. Yeah, get me, get me, get me. Yeah, get him, get him. What's that? Wait. Shit, it fucks up my settings. I tried to save him. Oh yeah, let me take the camera off. How did they get no bloodsucker? Yeah, I feel like I feel like that's why there was somebody staying in there the whole time. Because there was no bloodsuckers or anything. Oh, you know what it is? I guarantee somebody was in there for the reset. I guarantee it. When that reset happened, I think there was people in there. Because every time we've done that... Hang on, what was it that I changed earlier? So I changed something. And it's made it look... the grass looks shitty. But every time we've had that, it's ended up making it so that the bloodsuckers don't even spawn. So I feel like that reset kind of fucked it. Oh, I think it was the foliage smoothing. There we go. So it doesn't look super... Because it chews up the bitrate even worse. Oh shit, we got the intense music as if we're on the other side as well. Yeah, I wonder if that still happens like that, where you just get no bloodsucker spawns on a reset. But yeah, having the info there would have been huge if we had people shooting up top. Yeah, probably saw the fire at the barracks as well, at one point when they were looking over. Is this a spawn with a well in the middle? Oh, I think it's over here, isn't it? Damn, they were so separated. If I'd have seen that guy directly in front of me on the other side of the barrack, I could have destroyed him with that AUG there. On like a nice little head triangle, I gave him such a free kill. I never would have expected that dude to be there. Nuts. That grenade could have been bad as well. I want to landed right next to us. Oh yeah, there's a wall. There he blows. I like the bloodsucker area. It's cool, but it's always. I feel like that's always been a thing. If you log in there, there's no bloodsuckers that spawn. I could be wrong. Maybe they got in because they fucking sped to that thing. Maybe they just burned through it, killed everything, just got to the top. Like, I could be wrong, but I just know that's happened to me before, where it's been on the reset, which could have changed the outcome massively. But yeah, it's a cool fucking location there. But it's nice the way it works, because you can't really, as you saw there, you can't really stay in there for too long, because you're always dying to the cold. But that was easy to keep going for a little bit, though. Surprised the paper did as much as it did. Even just keeping us light blue there was enough. Yeah, I remember some people were saying before when everybody was kind of running into each other in there, like saying it'd be interesting if that section was gassed as well, just so it keeps people having to move through. Yeah, I think that's the idea of the cold, isn't it? To force people's hands a bit. You gotta run out of sticks eventually. Oh, if I could have got to that ramp before them. I never would have. But if we did, that would have been the difference maker. Even just getting out of the teleport of the doors there and being in the main top part of the castle.
Yo.
Alright, mate. No, they didn't see you all running up. I'm surprised they didn't see me, yeah. That's why I think they were just looting the Armor 2 barrack. And then they probably went up the ramp. But if he's that separated, though, why is he that far from his teammate? Unless they weren't together. But there's no way. That would be some crazy instance if they weren't together there. Alright, which way we gotta go? That was a good life though. I'm glad we got that nice little fight by the military in the snow area there. Because sometimes it's hit and miss. Sometimes you run around on the snow side of Deadfall trying to loot up and don't really see many people for a while, but I'm glad we got into something there. It was definitely quite busy. Especially those guys in the maze. See if we can get a passage running though. Passage is not disappointed lately. That place has been crazy. Just a little trip to the airfield. Bada bing, pick up a gun, straight in there. Mask filter, good to go. Yeah, pretty risky to throw that nade if his buddy was below. That's true. Yeah, what a... If that was his friend, that's a crazy grenade to throw. That's what... Yeah, it does make you wonder. It was just a really weird instance there where it was like a 1v1v1. Grab a couple of things from this town, but let's maybe just run for that little underground bunker section. We can find a light.